from?
I'm from Bangladesh. What about you?
I'm from Israel. What is the capital of Bangladesh?
Dhaka.
Dhaka.
Yeah.
All right.
Your country is located just right up to the Palestine?
No, there is the Palestinians and the Israelis. They both say the same land is one thing. One says Israel, one says Palestine.
Oh, okay. Do you think there are a country which is called Palestine?
I mean, right now there isn't. Officially there isn't, but there is a group called Palestinians.
Oh, okay. So officially, Palestine isn't a country, right?
Officially no, but everybody says it is. So that's why there's a war. No, that's why they're fighting.
Okay. What's your opinion, perception? What do you think? Not officially. Not
Listen, I'm dating an Arab girl, for instance, right? So I'm already like part of the group that is like, it's uncommon, let's put it this way. What I will tell you is that I believe everybody should get along. I know there are people on both sides that have a claim to this land. Both are very emotional and passionate about this land. I don't think we should each other for this land. I think it's stupid in my opinion, but like, I still will protect Israeli from bad people. I don't have any problem with the Palestinians. Just when there are people that wanna indiscriminately, that's what I have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? You understand?
Okay. I have got a news on the BBC. Israel 80 Palestinian maybe a couple of the days ago while Palestinian doing perform the Eid al-Fitr prayer. So what do you think? Do you support this of Palestine?
No, but also whatever the BBC or whatever news outlet, they're only showing the people that died, which is very sad, but they never show what actually happens. The same case, I can give you a case of where the BBC or whatever news outlet says the Israelis shot a 14-year-old kid. What they don't say is that the 14-year-old kid came with a knife. They don't show the whole truth.
Okay, but I have got another news that on the Gaza there are no more houses, fried, everything have been really displaced, demolished. So what do you think? And this demolished has been by the bombing. What do you think?
You want my real answer?
Yeah, I want the real answer. What actually happening there?
My answer is, if they would have released the hostages on day one, there would have been any destruction. No destruction the whole time. We're fighting a war because some terrorists are still keeping hostages. Which is like, imagine you put your own population, Hamas governing power.
Yeah.
They are in control of Gaza. Okay? Whenever you are controlling 2 million people, I wouldn't go as far in protecting or hiding 200 hostages, okay? For instance, I give you an example, okay? Let's put it this way. If, for example, because Pakistan is next to you, if Pakistan right now took 300 hostages, okay? And you decide, we want our hostages back, and they say, come and get them, okay? And you bomb the living hell out of them. Because you want your hostages back. But why? What's the problem with that? You just want your hostages back. What's the matter? Okay,
the matter is, if Pakistani people just comes to Bangladesh to spoil our land, definitely I will keep hostage of them.
You will be hostile of them?
No, definitely if they wants to get my land illegally. So I should have to feedback them. I should have to be protect ourselves, right?
But are you talking about the Israelis taking land illegally from the Palestinians?
I have got all this news from the media like BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera.
Let me ask you this. When in the last 100 years or even thousands of years ago, when was there ever a Palestinian state? Please tell me.
Okay. When Israel, listen, okay, listen to me. Israel country was created by 15 or 17 May 1946 or 47 probably. 48, sorry, okay, 48. But historically, Palestine was a country before.
No. Palestine was a region. That's a big difference. Genetically, Palestinians are exactly like Jordanians and Egyptians and Saudis. They're the exact same thing. to say that they were here for thousands of years, I agree with you. I agree. Okay? But there was never a country called Palestine. Matter of fact, in 48, they wanted to create Palestine in Israel. The Arabs came with 5 armies, invaded, lost the war. Those are consequences of war. If, let's say, Pakistan invades your country and you win, okay, you automatically will take more land. That has been in every history of human warfare. That's not unique to Israel and Palestine. People always say, oh, the Israelis took the land of Palestinians. Yes, but there was a war. Nobody talks about this.
Okay.
Nobody understands how human warfare works.
But what's really is happening over Gaza? So I think the millions people have been displaced, demolished,
yeah,
and by the bomb of. So do you want to Palestine, all Palestinian?
No, I don't want to kill Palestinians. But the fact that you're saying that Palestinians died because of is true. But you have to say why everything happens. If Hamas let go of the hostages on the first day, no building would have been destroyed, no Palestinian would have been killed. There is no such thing as the war.
So how many? Honestly, if I ask you a question, how many children you have already?
See, but the fact that you asked me this question is very sad. It's very, very sad. Because you think of me as a monster. You think of the Israelis as monsters. You think we have nothing better to do than children. Okay? It's a very sad, very, very sad question you asked me, my friend.
But
very sad. Because it's not true. Because when kids die, they don't die because of the bombings or because of placed by as well. Okay? There is not one soldier like me right now that goes out of his way and baby just like that. If that happens, I want those soldiers going to prison. Okay? But we don't have ever been called up to children. The fact that you asked me that, brother, is very sad. Very sad, brother.
So you don't support this, or even you never anyone of Palestinian?
I didn't anybody that deserved to be, that I was innocent like that.
But the Israel, I see on the news listen, let me say. Okay, I got you. I have got a big difference between you and the other Israeli army, because I have got a video that a man is asking how many children you have. He said, I have 20 children. How cruel they are.
I'm not denying that people die. There's not much I can tell you. Please inform yourself, alright? Have a good day.